I'm about to share with you our updated activity bins for my 4-year-old. Stick around. Welcome to the channel. My name is Morgan here at The Life of Tillmans. If this is your first time, I am so happy to have you here in this space. I hope that while you're here, you find everything that you need, love, and enjoy right here on the channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead, click that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you do not miss any of the videos uploaded on the channel. If you've been with me before, welcome back. I will link the video down below where I talked about my 4-year-old's activity bins that I set up just before we started the new school year and everything that was in it and why I put it all in there. I also talked about in that video that I was not sure when the need would arise for me to update everything in it. That need still did not come. However, I felt the need to update the bins based on our focus for the upcoming future. We are about to embark on reading and higher level math. And I say higher level, but simple. 1 + 1 is 2, things like that. I decided to update her bins with material in there that she loves, can sit down and stay busy with, but need minimal assistance, but also to constantly supply her with reading and math material so that she'll enjoy it and things that I know that she really loves. I am going to flip the camera around and show you what I have updated in the bins and why. So stick around. Here are the activity bins. The first thing that you may notice if you watched my previous video is that I actually went in and put numbers on the bins. The reason why this was really not a big deal for me at first, but the reason why I went ahead and put numbers is because it helps me keep track of what she did. And also I like to keep her from getting in the same bin every single day. Therefore, it gives her more activity if she's not in one bin all week. And I found that she would do that. I would direct her from then on, say, grab bin number 5, and she knows her numbers. She would grab number 5 or number 2 or whatever number I suggested. That was my first update that I made. Bin number 1, you will notice a theme within each of these bins. There is something for spelling, numbers, shapes and colors, a book that is teaching something to her, and also an activity. Bin number 1, that was loud, has these magnetic color cubes. The cubes are super small and they're magnets, obviously. But here is what they have. There are different designs that she can create, and she just loves these. She will stick them to this container, but she will also stick them to our whiteboard to create the shapes on the back of here. She loves that. This is in a bin, in a bag, sorry about that, but it is matching and some numbers and animals. It is really supposed to be played with 2 people, but she just loves to take it off and find the matching piece. So she basically does this matching all by herself, but she enjoys it. The next item within this bin is actually math problems, and these are puzzles. This is all subtraction. I have those rubber banded together, and this is all addition. So that would be her number activity for this bin. She also has a book that is all about her body. One thing that I realized recently was that when I asked her what she did with her eyes, she could not tell me that she was able to see with her eyes. She knew that she could see things, but when I said, "What do you use your eyes for?" she didn't know. We have this book, we've had it since last year, and I thought it was absolutely perfect for just kind of reinforcing eyes and ears, mouth and nose and things like that for her. So this is her educational book. She also has magnetic numbers, and she likes to just put these numbers there on the whiteboard as well. That is bin number, I don't know, 5. Bin number 4. In this bin, I kept these puzzles. Now, honestly, these are way too easy for her, but she still enjoys taking them apart and putting them together. So as long as she enjoys them, I will keep it there. This is a piece of cardstock that I used to write her name, and I cut it up and made a little puzzle out of it. That way she can put her name together. She knows how to spell her name. I just want her to constantly be able to recognize it. She enjoys that. Her activity here is sequencing. This is super important. It has different cards here as to what you would do. So one example is here. You take toothbrush and toothpaste, you brush your teeth, and I'm not sure where the third one is, but there are 3 pieces for each sequencing thought process. For her colors and shapes, she has the scratch off. There are different things in here. It'll ask her different questions. She has not used it yet, but it'll ask her different questions. One of me, either me or my big girls will read it off to her, and then she will do the little activities within it. This is her numbers or letters activity. Imagine ink, mess-free marker. She can write out her numbers. There's some things that she'll have to read. She knows how to trace things. She'll recognize that. But then also it gives some simple math as well. And lots of things for her to color also. For her book, she will have baby animal sounds, just so that she knows different sounds of different animals. There's also some reading to do. And right now at this stage, she's basically just interpreting the pictures, looking at them, and she will go along and just kind of make up her own little words, which I think is awesome. In this book, and it makes all the different sounds of the animals. Bin number 3. We're still sticking with the same theme for everyone. She has spelling. These are wooden letters, and they come with this. These, she can either just put the letter here. She can also spell different words with that. Kinetic sand, this will be her activity in here. She could play with this for hours. She also really enjoys this. She is really learning how to do it, and so she's obsessed with it. But she'll take the 2 blue and put them here. It goes up to number 5, but working on her fine motor skills has been something that she's really enjoying it. Having to figure that out and get the colors where they belong with the right amount of balls in that number. Her book is Ty's Travel, My First Reading. And this is a book that she cannot read, but she can look at the pictures and kind of interpret what's there. And I will have either myself or my big girls will read this book to her. For her numbers, there's another scratch off book. She loves these. She already kind of messed around in that one, but color 6 crayons. That's easy. This is something that I can be sitting at my desk. She can ask me what to do and she'll go and do it. Very, very easy. And then lastly within here are magnetic shapes. She puts these up on our whiteboard over there. Sometimes I will ask her if I see she's playing with them and I'm helping one of my other daughters. I will just ask her, can you find both the triangles, or can you find the rectangle? Can you spell the square? Whatever it may be. Something super simple. Next bin, this is number 2. As you can see, it's been through some things. I think we tried to put too much in it and closed it and cracked it, but I taped it. It's surviving. But for this one, she has her color sorting bowls with various shapes, and I don't even know what these are called, locking things within them. Her book is the Clifford Book of Opposites. So in this one, asleep versus awake. She's still learning something with these books, but having a good time. Small versus big, left and right, last and first, those types of things. And for her letters, these were given to me years ago, but they help with handwriting. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but see the bumps that are on here? If your child is going the wrong direction, like they're trying to do the letter B and they go up, then it's very rough. But if they're doing it correctly, it's very smooth when they are tracing. This will help her with handwriting as well as letter recognition, and we will do some spelling with it as well. The vowels are red also. We have uppercase here. We also have lowercase. Her activity in here is chalk and a chalkboard right there with an eraser. And for numbers, She has these little puzzles. They go up to 15, I believe, and she will just count here and then match the number with that. Her last bin, which is bin number 1, which is really the first bin, but the way I had them organized. This I found at Target. It is an Addition learning board, and it's reversible, and the stickers, you can reposition them. So once you put them on, you can also take them off and move them somewhere else. But it works on math here, and it has the board here, like 5 plus 3. This will be something that she can match the numbers to. We're working on greater than, less than, equal to is not on here, but she does know the equal symbol. We will do some math here with those. I actually have another one that I found. I got this at Target in the Target dollar spot. I don't remember how much it was. It may have just been $1, but I have another one also that she is itching to get her hands on, which is a little bit more detailed, but she has this one here. This is places in the neighborhood. I am trying to help her just be able to recognize different things. There are some things that they're words that we don't use on a regular basis. We don't say television, we say TV. Just things like that. A pair, skates, she knows skates, we have those. Corn on a cob, things like that. But with this book, she uses this reading pencil here, or pen, I guess it would be, and turn the volume all the way up. But she can go in here and touch. She can go through and read that. This is really fun. And it plays songs, catchy. But she can go through and just touch on things, and it really helps to just broaden her knowledge of things that she may not know about and how to do that. Lobsters and turtles and fish and all of that. So it was really fun for her. So we have that in there. We also have for her activity is a geo board. I use this to help her make shapes with it, to make letters. There are also little cards that came with it, and she can create things that are on the backs of the cards. I don't have it open. Let's see if I have another one out. Let me open it. Here we go. On the cards, she can create this shape, and it has it here that it's an airplane, and she can go through and she picks the rubber band colors and creates this different shape. There are different levels of difficulty. This one is a 20, which is one of the most difficult. The numbers that are lower are less difficult. But she enjoys doing this. She also does it with my big girls. They enjoy it too. Let's see if there's anything else. In here for her spelling, she will have these cards, and these are 3 and 4 letter words for her. And what you do is just sit the card here, and then she will find the letters. Now, once they're advanced, you can cover this up. She can say ant, and then she will spell it A-N-T. So that is her spelling activity for this bin. I also placed these little building things. I don't know exactly what they are, but I found these at the Target dollar spot probably like 1.5 years or 2 years ago. But she loves to do just building with these, and also we do colors with them as well, and counting. All right, that is all of her bins with everything in it that she will use just on a regular basis. Those are her updated bins with a purpose, is what I call them. I'm hoping to just really surround her with reading and math, which is something she really enjoys, those things. But I think putting them in the bins also just makes it a regular part of everyday play for her. It doesn't seem separate from her regular learning. If you have any questions about anything that is in the bins, please put it down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, click that subscribe button and that notification bell, and I will see you right back here at The Life of Tillmans for another video next time. Bye.